Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 3. We are learning unit 4. Its title is A Brave Soldier. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to continue reading and understanding of the text. And as we have practiced yesterday and in our previous class in grade 2, to read aloud words and simple sentences with a reasonable level of accuracy in pronunciation. And now this reasonable level of accuracy should be improved. And what we are going to do, read aloud for accurate reproduction of sounds of letters and words, and write sentences of their own using correct capitalization, punctuation, and spellings. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with a beautiful hadith mentioned in Sahih Bukhari 1802, narrated by Hazrat Anas Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. Whenever the Prophet ﷺ returned from a journey and observed the walls of Medina, he would make his mount go fast, and if he was on an animal, for example a horse, he would make it gallop because of his love for Medina. Yes, my dear students, as I told you yesterday, what this beautiful hadith is telling us, this hadith is showing us the love of our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad ﷺ for Medina. So to love your homeland is one of a beautiful sunnah, and our homeland is very dear to us. Remember yesterday I told you story, like there were many people who moved, and better they faced a lot of problems on the way, and unfortunately few could reach here. Many of them were martyred on the way. So they preferred to be like sacrificed on the way instead of living there. So you see, this is how after a lot of sacrifice, many people gave their life to get this homeland, and we got it just. So Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, we should love our country, and we are reading story of a hero. We should learn a lesson from it. Okay, so let's start. Yesterday I told you to read a story, so share the story of a martyr you read at your home. So pause the video, share this story with your class, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, you see, you are reading, you are studying about the heroes of this nation. So inshallah, my children, you are our future. You should also work very hard, and we have a lot of hopes with you. May Allah bless you. So let's start with these questions. Yesterday, the text we read, do you remember? Where was Saif Ali Janjua born? And where did the Indian forces land to capture Kashmir? Pause the video, answer this question to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, I hope because you read the story at home, you remember Saif Ali Janjua was born at Nakial, Kotli, Azad, Jammu and Kashmir, and the Indian forces landed in Srinagar. So this was the point where we stopped reading. There were Indian forces, they wanted to capture Kashmir. What happened next? When Saif Janjua found out, he ordered, what found out? That Indian forces are here. What did he do? He ordered his team to fight with the attacking troops. With their efforts, 4 Indian attempts, means they attempted 4 times. 4 Indian attempts against Pir Kaliva post were stopped. The Indians could not succeed in capturing. And what does capture mean? To catch someone or something by force, like to have a force to capture something. So they could not succeed in capturing the post. They lost their soldiers in large number. Due to the bravery of Naik Saif Ali Janjua set great examples of bravery and wisdom and fought against the enemy at Buddha Khana area. During the battle, he was seriously injured and martyrdom on 26th October 1948. What does injured mean? He was wounded. And you see, beta, in safeguarding his homeland, he gave his life. He was martyred on 20th. First, he was injured, and after that, he could not survive. And on 26th October 1948, he passed away. He martyred. And martyred means to give your life for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So to safeguard your country is one of our duty. Allah wants us to save our country, okay? So the people who give their life in saving country, they are martyred. Saif Janjua was awarded Hilal-e-Kashmir posthumous. Posthumous means after his death. The highest operational award of Azad Jammu and Kashmir on 14th March 1949. On 30th November 1995, the government of Pakistan declared his Hilal-e-Kashmir equivalent. And what does equivalent mean? Equal to. And what does declare mean? Announce. So, government of Pakistan announced this Hilal-e-Kashmir is equal to or similar to, equivalent to Nishan-e-Haider. And you know, Nishan-e-Haider is the highest medal, highest award, highest reward given to any martyr in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in safeguarding country. Okay, so this is all about this story. Now it's time for you. What we are going to do, once again, you will read the text again very carefully, and teacher will encourage students and keep correcting them for pronunciation where needed. So every one of you is going to read few lines and everyone will participate. Pause the video, complete reading, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. So it's time for your comprehension. So these are the questions, the text you just read. These are questions from that. Pause the video, answer these questions, write the answers in your notebook, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? The next question you will do in your book. So complete it in your book and then come back. Yes, my dear students, here we go. It's time for your homework. By using correct capitalization, punctuation, and spellings, write meaningful sentences of the given words in your notebook. I hope you remember all the rules for capitalization. We start our sentence with a capital letter. All the proper particular nouns we write with capital letter. Use a full stop or comma or question mark wherever needed. And after writing sentences, you have to check their spellings. This is your homework question number 2. And here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So we have learned to read aloud for accurate reproduction of sounds of letters and words. Write sentences of their own using correct capitalization, punctuation, and spellings. So are we done with it? Yes, that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning, keep practicing, and take very good care of yourself. Thank you, and Allah Hafiz.